So another month has passed, which only means another wrap up is due. And I read 5 books this month, I believe, and that's pretty good. I thought I did a lot worse than I actually did, but I'm actually pretty satisfied with this number, I guess. Yeah, it's good. So without further ado, let's get into the books. So I read 3 ebooks this month because I love my ebooks and I just sort of always read them, if that makes any sense. The first one was a reread, and I think it's the 4th or 5th time I read this book, maybe could be, but this time I read it in French, which was an improvement and a challenge and one of the weirdest experiences in my life. And I am talking about Falling Our Stars by John Green. Because let's be real, ain't no video of mine without mentioning that book. Yeah, it was still wonderful. Even in French, even the millionth time around, I still love it. Still love it a lot. I also read Origin by Jennifer L. Armentrout as an ebook, and this is the 4th book in the Lux series. So because it is the 4th book in a series, I can't really give you much information about like what's going on, because I don't want to spoil you, but it was my favorite in the series. I think wow, it was really action-packed. It was pretty great, and we got to meet some new characters, and that was awesome. Yeah, and well, some older ones. No, I wasn't expecting that, but like, yeah, I really loved the book, and I just sort of want to finish the series at some point. Sort of don't. We shall see, I guess. And I was in a bit of a reading slump towards the end of this month. Well, I was in a reading slump throughout this entire month, but I wanted to push myself and get something to read and try to get out of it, and the book I went with was a really bad choice. I don't know why I chose it, because I sort of knew what it was about, so I was like, what? No. But then I saw someone around here talk about it in a wrap-up, and I was like, maybe I should read it just for the sake of reading it, so that I'm able to discuss it with people and seem all intellectual and whatnot. And it's Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. How do you pronounce that? I've got no clue. Yeah, I loathed it. This book. I gave it 2 stars out of 5. The writing style reminded me a lot about books I used to read back home by Romanian authors and just other European authors in general, and it's just, I don't know, it has that European je ne sais quoi, if you know what I'm saying. It's just, I don't know, European writers usually have this specific thing, like not UK writers or around there, but like French, Russian, yeah, I don't know, the books are really similarly written. The writing style was not bad because of that, because I was used to it. The story itself, it was disgusting, and the narrator is the most dreadful, disgusting character in the entire literary adventure world that I've seen. That doesn't make sense, but he is literally the most disgusting, vile character I have met. And in case you don't know, the story is about a 40-ish year old guy, 50-ish, I don't even know, that falls in love with a 12-year-old, and there are a lot of paragraphs where he talks about how he is physically, sexually, whatnot attracted to prepubescent girls, and just, Jesus Christ. I mean, honestly, I don't know how I managed to finish this book. It was, Jesus Christ, that's all I have to say. Like, I hated this book. One physical book that I did read this month, I finally got to it, and I was putting it off because I didn't want this to, but it is The Ruby Circle by Rochelle Mead, which is the last book in the Bloodline series, which is a spin-off to Vampire Academy, which is one of the first book series that got me really hooked up on reading and on just waiting for new books in the series to come out. It's just, It was saying goodbye to this world. It was terrible, but the book itself was so beautiful. And although some little things bugged me, I gave it 5 out of 5 stars because it's wonderful, and I just found it a wonderful ending to the series, and I'm sad, but I'm also really happy at the same time, and I don't know how that can be, but yeah, this book is everything. Now, little disclaimer. You know, my birthday was in January, which is exactly it was exactly 1 month away from Christmas, because I'm born on January 25th. And my grandma wanted to get me a present really early, because it usually takes a long time for books to be delivered to Romania, and then she would have had to send it from Romania to Ireland so that I can get it. Yeah, long story short, I ordered this book for myself from my grandma. I think it was 1 week after Black Friday, because I think that's when they celebrated it in Romania, but I'm not sure. And I only got it in March, and it was a Christmas book. And I'm the person that loves Christmas throughout the year, from February to really early December, and actually hates Christmas when it's Christmas time. And so I just had to read a Christmas book in March, and I enjoyed it, and that's that. And it was my true love gave to me by a bunch of authors, edited by Stephanie Perkins, and it's the beautiful UK edition, and I loved it so much, and I think I had a average of 4 stars something for these stories in here, and so the book was really lovely and really Christmassy, and I was feeling really Christmassy early this month, and it was everything I wanted. So that was my month in reading, I guess. I don't know. It was pretty decent, I reckon. It could have been worse, like a lot worse. But these books were of decent length, and they were pretty good, most of them. So yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in April, because I've got some stuff to do. I want to go to some university open days abroad, and I don't know. Right, I would love to know if you've read any of these books and what you thought about them, or just what you read during this month. I don't know, suggest me some books. Let's discuss something down in the comments, and I'm going to see you later. Bye!